Snooker19. Ooh, 1, 2, 25 frames, but 13 is going to take forever probably. Is the 29th of June 2023. Okay, here we go.
Hello again, straight onto the action then as we start the second round. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Stuart Bingham to break. He fancies this red. That's a good opening red. One. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot. 6.
Impressive shot with the rest.
7. He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
9.
I just felt so uncomfortable around Monmouth this evening. She was smooching the boyfriend over the microphone.
Into the right corner.
Time and place it where everything off stream and off mic, you know, like.
That hasn't really worked out.
Because she knows I stream all the time, you know. You don't do it on stream, Monmouth, you know. Smooching the face off your boyfriend on the microphone, you know. Like, I've nothing at all against people falling in love. I'm in love as well, but, you know. And I'm not jealous. That was the argument we had a few months ago, saying I was jealous. God, no, I'm not jealous of her, and I'm not going to chase an 18-year-old girl, you know. It's young enough to be my bleeding granddaughter, you know. Like, it's okay being friends with somebody on the PlayStation, whatever, but chasing them, no, I wouldn't even do that. Not going to go down that road, you know.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1.
This bloody Snooker19 game is glitched as well. Not as bad as Friday though. Friday's like glitched like there's no tomorrow.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here. Stuart Bingham, 6. He's taking this on. No, not this time.
Why is he not going for the red over the corner? That's a bad shot, Mr. Bingham.
One. He's aiming for the left corner here.
Another bad shot trying to pop that pink, and I missed it from a mile away. How did I miss that pink? I'll never know. How is he not going for the red to the middle? I'll never know either.
This won't be easy.
And it wasn't because of Monmouth I left. Monmouth is now nice to me and is a really good friend of mine. It was that person that killed me straight away that I left. I just wasn't going to stay in the game and watch other people for 10 minutes. I don't have the patience for that stuff anymore, you know. I don't have the patience for this either. This fucking poxy aiming
What a
aid.
tremendous pot.
What about that?
So annoying.
Shot? Perfect.
One.
Not perfect. Middle folds, believe you me, it's admissible, you know.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
But I bother it.
No issues there.
And I've nudged the red away from the other red so I can pot this one.
Good.
The pink will go back on the spot, so I have to kind of go up the table for the next colour here.
Position looks good for a colour.
And the pink. Then I'm golden. Wonder why Caden never joins me when I invite him. Played once with him, and that was it, you know. And same with Sniper and the other person, not Sniper. The other person's name was Super or something, you know.
15.
I love magical like a little daughter, you could say, or granddaughter.
Looks good for a colour.
But I could never, at this stage of my life, fancy a girl 18 years of age, you know. Yeah, I used to fancy Kay, I admit I did. I didn't know she was 18, I thought she was older now. She told me she was. And then when she was 18, I was like, no thank you. I just went off for them because I'm not going to chase after an 18-year-old kid. You know, one day I'm going to have an 18-year-old, hopefully. You know, hopefully in
Now,
20 years' time,
into
I'll
the
be,
right
you know,
corner.
or less than that.
In it
I'll have a
goes.
kid of my own, you know.
He's queuing extremely well here.
It's not the best of positions, but I am on this red. I am on this pink, though. Seem to be getting on the pink every time I pot the red, so
He's going
that's
to
a
the
good
left
sign,
corner pocket.
you know. Stop.
Well,
So I'll
I'm
cover
not
the
sure I'll be
pocket.
too happy with that.
33.
Well, he's taking it on.
That wasn't that difficult, bro.
Excellent position
You know?
play there. Inch perfect.
I'm pot of God knows how many pinks now, and it's
34.
pretty good that I have, you know. 3 pinks, 2 blues, 6 reds, you know.
Playing for the middle pocket.
So glad that red didn't go on off, and I'm still on this red. That's gone over the pocket.
40.
And this is a half chance. Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
41.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
That's a
Would
pity
you
it didn't
believe
nudge.
it?
If I put a bit left hand side on that, that would have nudged the reds. Would you believe it?
45.
He's played that very well with the rest.
At least the red went in, so gives me a better chance of winning the frame now.
Same for 5. 45.
Because there's only 2 reds
Stuart
left.
Bingham, 4.
I think he needs snookers anyway. Regardless what happens here, you know. Yeah, there's only 43 remaining. If I put this red, it'll definitely confirm the frame for me.
This isn't easy.
I just felt uncomfortable around magical.
Fabulous.
You know,
Absolutely.
not magical, moonwolf, I'm going to say.
1.
I never feel uncomfortable around magical. I did for a while, but not anymore, because even though they are lovey-dovey, they're not like
He's
fucking
lining this
moonwolf
up
and
into the right middle pocket.
nameless there. Like, literally are over each other like a rash, like,
5.
you know. You don't need to do that on a PlayStation app, you know. That's why I left. She just made me feel uncomfortable. If I was 20 years younger or something, it would be a different story. I'd be chasing it, but I'm not, you know. So, I might look it though, but I'm not, you know. Oh, it's this fucking thing with The same with the pocket.
Tough shot coming up.
It is a tough shot, though. Just
What a
confirm the frame for me.
magnificent pot
For
that
putting
is.
that. For putting that
6.
ball. Doesn't matter what happens here, because frame is over anyway.
The same for 5. 6. Frame conceded. Frame. The same for 5.
That is the frame.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Like Moonwolf never seems to be in party chat. No, she's never in party chat unless it's a gang of people. If she's playing at randomers like we were playing a few minutes ago, she won't go into game chat with me. Party chat, man, which is kind of annoying, you know.
One.
She's hilarious thing online because he doesn't have work tomorrow, you know. He said the other day he's off Monday and Tuesday, which is nice because he works like long hours, you know.
A long pot's on, and he's
He
going
needs
for
the
it.
money though. He is 20, like, you know.
He's missed it.
When I was his age, I was working. Believe you me, I wasn't sitting at home playing computer games, you know. God,
Same
you
for
know what I mean? Yeah.
1.
20 years ago, 25 years ago, whatever it was, when the PlayStation 1 came out, yeah, I was playing that, but you couldn't play online with people on that, you
I
know.
think he's lost position here.
1.
It's only really since PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 came out you can play online. You can't play online with people on the PlayStation 1, you know.
He'll be really annoyed with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps.
Foul and a miss. Stuart Bingham. 1. The same for 5. 4.
He's elected to play on here.
So the long red to the corner pocket. And he's missed that.
You know, the gaming aid goes offline, which it did there, God knows how many times already last few minutes. It's very difficult to try and bat a ball like that.
Position.
1.
You can only hit the blue there, you couldn't pot the blue.
Stuart Bingham. 1.
See the way it keeps, see, it just
Challenging
doesn't.
pot along the cushion here. Tremendous potting.
That was a nice pot though.
Position looks pretty good to me.
If I'm on the black, I'll be happy.
1.
Which I think I am, yeah.
This looks relatively easy.
They're not always easy though, believe you me. Snooker is one of the most difficult games to play. Like in real life, I'm not talking about this game. This game is fairly easy. Talking about in reality, it's really difficult to play.
This is tough. Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
9.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oh yeah.
What a pot that is. Goodness me, it's a real cracker.
He couldn't have played that any better.
16.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
17. 19.
He's playing the pot here. What a magnificent pot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
20.
I can't see any problems here.
Neither can I, Mr. Falls.
Well, you lost control of the cue ball there.
I wouldn't worry
You'll
about
be
that.
annoyed with
I can
that.
still see a red. Look at that red there, sticking out. You know?
27.
I was in this one. This one here.
He's taking the red on.
There we go.
No, not quite. Pretty close
I don't know
though.
how that red
but
didn't go in. It
won't
was
provide
gold
any
and
solace.
missed it for some reason. I don't know why.
The same as 5. 27.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up
He
his
was
game.
golden as well, but he missed it. I think I have this red. The one there, this one here.
He's going for it.
There we go, I'm golden.
Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding cotton.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
Oh, good, and what I would have wanted. About the brown hair. At least there was no tap noises this morning, I'm telling you. 24 hours ago. Like, I had to run taps for about 2 or 3 hours last night. It was fucking crazy, you know. He said none of that shit was happening this morning. Because I think the workmen fixed it a few hours ago, and I'm glad they did, because
Half a chance here.
don't have to put up any more of that shit anymore, you know.
Brilliant pot.
Well, he couldn't
But
have
it's
played
not
that
stopping
any
me
better.
leaving here. There's so
Superb
many
positional shot.
so many things making me just get out of here, and because I just want to live my own life, and I just wish they'd understand that, you know. My sister doesn't even understand that, so I hardly think the SCFF are going to understand it, you know.
13.
But that money better be in my account that she sent me, because I need to pay that bill, and then just spoil myself to
Pop
get
this
clothes
into the left corner
and
pocket.
stuff as well, you know.
Down it goes.
Great queuing.
Great queuing.
14.
No more than half a chance here.
And I'm giving
That's a
them
beauty.
more space
Really
because
impressive
she's
queuing.
talking to her boyfriend, you know, so I'm not gonna really be playing with somebody that's smooching the boyfriend on the microphone. She's probably on the phone to her at the same time. She's probably on hands-free or something.
Lining this one up to the middle
You know?
pocket. Excellent
Or
shot.
he's probably in party chat with her or
That's a
something, you know.
wonderful, wonderful pot.
To be honest with you, I don't really care anyway. What
19.
Moonwolf and Nameless do, that's their choice, you know. Live the way says, will you join me in the shower?
He's attempting to
You know?
sink this into
Like,
the
you don't
left
need to
corner
say
pocket.
that over a PlayStation,
Well,
bro.
that
You know, it's a bit gay, like, saying that
Oh,
when,
wonderful shot.
you know, there's Moonwolf's friend, which is me listening, you know. And I am her friend, like, you know, I'm not gonna take her off you. I have a girlfriend.
So, just the red required
I'm
here.
mad about my girlfriend. I am absolutely mad about her.
Nicely done.
And
He's
that
everything.
shuts the door on his opponent in this
My
frame.
baby is everything to me, you know.
26.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
But she is, she's everything to me. She's everything I've ever wanted in a woman, you know. So long to find a
He's
woman
taking it on.
as beautiful as her, you know. So glad, you know. Makes me so happy she does. I don't care what people say about her. Oh, she's fake, she's not real, oh, this, oh, that, oh, the other. You know?
Well, that's an unforced error.
34.
Doesn't really matter, the frame is over ages ago. It's 2-0, happy Christmas.
The same for 5. 34. Frame conceded. Frame, the same for 5.
That's the frame in the bag.
2 frames ahead, and he's starting to build some momentum here.
Yes, I
This lead will
am.
be a concern. He needs to settle down a bit here. This is a key frame.
Thank you. The third frame. Stuart Bingham to break.
I just never
Attempting to get
thought,
the white tight on the cushion.
never thought I'd see the day where me and Moonwolf were playing Friday together. It was so nice, it was. But just every time I was playing with her, I was dying all the time. I wasn't getting a full 20-minute game in, at least with, you know, with Magic and Ninja and all them, at least I'm getting a 20-minute game. Even against Origin, I got a 20-minute game in nearly early on, which was really nice, you know. But it was horrible to die in the end. It's nice to try and survive against that guy. I'm going to have to learn how to survive. Mike is going to have to teach me a few things, you know. Love the way Mike said, "Oh, Magic is going to invite you," and I was waiting, and then eventually I got in. It was my internet. It was acting up. It was like God knows how many party chat invites that I was asking for, and none of them would work, you know. And I thought my data had gone. But I know my data will be gone sooner or later.
This should be straightforward.
I'd say probably next week it'll probably be gone. As in next week, not this week, because this week's nearly over. It's Wednesday now, I mean next week. Like this time next week probably. My data will probably be gone. Or I need to top up my phone again. Or hopefully the money my sister sent me will be in my account. So that I can pay that bill that I owe that money to. And just get myself out of here. Get a loan and get myself out of here. You know?
12.
That's why the credit union wouldn't give me a loan before. They said I have to pay that before I get a loan off any banking institution. So that's what I intend to do. Getting that money, paying every penny of it. And then happy days, you know? Sure, Bingham seems to be getting his act together, but
13.
I don't really want him winning this frame. I hope he makes a mistake here, because I really want to win the next 11 frames. It's a lot, really. But if you think about it, it's not. If I just keep winning them, and he's after slipping up there. If I keep winning these frames,
Stuart Bingham, 13.
it'll really help. But from here, I'm not sure, because where all the reds are. Look at that. Look. There's not even one single red on. Oh, there is this one. I just see it. I'm trying to aim for it now. See what I mean about the aiming aid? It's so off, like it's annoying, you know?
Well, that's very surprising.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like the aiming aid was still off though. It must have went off when I was playing the shot. It must have been a slight bit off, because I would have potted that red under normal circumstances. That was just crazy missing that red like that, you know? Same time I'm going to charge this.
1.
She always included me in everything, you know? Even though she might
This is a
be
tricky
very
one,
bossy and whatever and controlling, but... Oh my god, that's annoying now.
That's careless.
That shouldn't have happened in that shot.
Wow. Stuart Bingham, 4.
Yes.
Oh my god, I really need to concentrate
What
here.
a great shot that is.
Okay, it's not fully charged, but at least the battery in the controller's gone up.
1.
And GTA is 31 hours to download the full game. €35, I don't care what Mike said. €35 for this Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. That's good value. You can't go wrong with that. You know? Regardless what he says. You know? Like, you know, that's not expensive. Okay, it's expensive if you don't have a lot, like, hopefully I have a lot of money coming my way now in the next day or two, you know? I hope so, you know? Because I do not want, you know, to be letting the love of my life down and to let myself down too. You know, because otherwise she's going to have to wait until Monday. And I don't know what she's going to do until then. Having no food for over a week already, and then having no food for another few days, it'll be just crazy. But at the end of the day, it's not my problem. She did say 10 days. I think it's been more than that at this stage, to be honest with you. You know, I think this frame is over with. Let's see if Bingham clears up here now. Doesn't really matter what he pots here, just probably 3 or 4 or 5 more of these reds with colours, and doesn't matter what colours he pots with these reds, and he has the frame.
This match is getting away from him.
Wow.
He needs to find his form, and fast.
Just can't believe he's missed that one. Okay, let's start clearing up myself now.
16.
This is exactly like Ronnie O'Sullivan, except Ronnie O'Sullivan did go 3 frames ahead, remember? So, at least I'm going ahead, and I want to try and stay ahead in this match. You know?
1.
All I need to do is just hold myself together and hope
but a half chance.
that the aiming aid in this game doesn't act up.
What a great cross!
Ooh.
7.
Go for this red to the middle.
And he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
The aiming aid is the only thing that let me down in
That's
this game.
excellent pot.
I don't think positional wise will let me down because I'm on the brown, and okay, I've nudged the
8.
blue to the side cushion, but that'll be nudged off the cushion sooner or later, you know.
Shot coming up.
Just the main thing is
That's
just
a
to
great
put the balls here. That's all that matters here. And there we go, we can leave that red over that pocket just in case when we really need it, you know, instead of potting it now, and I wouldn't need it now. Just roll this red in nice and slowly. If I'm not on the pink, I'll be on the brown, but I think I might be on the pink here.
He'll be playing safe from here.
The pink should have went in. Good thing about that shot is, unless he was about the pink to the
he's
end.
taking the red on.
He's got the red to the middle. Wow, he has. Wow.
Beautiful pot.
I didn't think that red was on to the middle. Damn it.
He'll be happy with that.
1.
Wow, damn it. I should have potted more than 13 points. That's not a very good shot, to be honest with you.
5.
It might be on the red, but it's not a very good shot though. He's not even going for it. Wow. So surprised he didn't go for that red. That's a good shot that he's played there though. But mind you, I think...
Stuart Bingham, 5.
Come on, that's it.
This is really tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, tremendous pot.
What a tremendous pot. I'm gonna pot this black. Pot this black, I'll be elected. Not rejected, as they say.
1.
I'll be in the 20s then. Come on.
This is really tricky.
There we go. The white needs to hold up here. Remember, I need to get on that last red. It's not going to be easy.
8.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Don't get me wrong, I'm delighted for Nameless and Moonwolf, but they don't need to kind of be affectionate over a microphone on a computer game, you know? Like, it's kind of crazy, you know? It's a time and place, like they say. Like the phrase goes, there's a time and place for everything, and there is a time and place for that shit, you know? And it's not on a bloody PlayStation game, you know?
He'll be fuming about that.
You don't go on like that in front of a 50-year-old guy. I don't look 50. I don't even sound 50. But you don't go on like that with a 50-year-old guy on the microphone, you know?
Wow. He'll be
Like,
thrilled
that's
with
just
that.
crazy carry on, you know?
13.
gone on the way they both do, you know. It's crazy,
Blue
like.
shot.
So childish, you know. Like, all you can hear is mwah. That's all you can hear from Moonwolf all the time. Mwah. Mwah. And I'm like, okay, Moonwolf. And
Only
then,
the colours
oh,
remaining.
I love you, you know. It's just, oh, it's so annoying, you know.
That's well played with the rest.
Goes through your head, that does, you know.
Well, he's taking it on.
You know what I mean? You don't want to be,
Not
like I
ideal.
said, on a microphone on PlayStation, listen to that stuff. Two people smooching the face off each other on a microphone.
22.
If they're like, if you're there with her, like, fair
This is
enough,
tough.
you know. Like, you just don't do that stuff though over the mic. It's just,
Careless.
it's a bit OTT, you know. Like, until pot this blue, pink is going to be the difficult ball to pot.
26.
This blue is going to be a cinch to pot
Half
from
chance
here.
here.
Boom.
That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
And it's a potable pink. If this is tied against the cushion, this is
31.
potable. Of course, I know I need the black too.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Close.
At least it's gone safe. That's the most important thing. That's the good thing about that shot. You know? There's no way he can put that pink from there.
The same for 5. 31.
And I win this frame, and I only have 10 more frames to get. It would be like playing a best of 19 match. Look at that, he leaves the pink over the pocket.
This looks relatively straightforward.
It's as close as I could get to the black as I could, but I should put this.
So, just this for the frame.
There we go. 3-0.
And the frame, the same for 5.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. The same for 5 to break.
Okay, there's nothing outside my door. I thought there might be. I like it sometimes, as there was a few weeks back. There was something at my door, and I wasn't even expecting it at my door. And then I paid for it, and I was like, oh, thank God for that. But I can afford it for a while. If it was to appear at my door, I wouldn't be able to afford it for good though. Could afford it for a few weeks and whatever. Just saved me going to the shop to get milk, you know. Because I only really need milk, really, to be honest with you. So if milk was to appear at my door the
He's
next
taken
day or
his
two,
red
whatever,
on.
I'd be happy with that, you know.
And he's missed that.
Tricky pot coming up. That is a quality opening red.
And that's quality going straight into the reds like that. And that would be quality if I win this frame, and I'll only need 9 more
Now,
frames.
can you drop this into the right corner?
If I win 13-0,
Excellent
that'd
ball.
be some achievement. You know?
What a wonderful pot.
4.
Don't worry, that yellow will be potted in due course. Gonna pot this red so I can open up more reds. See what I mean by the aiming aid? It just moves, and then I could take a shot and I could miss this. I should get this though. Okay, I'm not on the black.
5.
I am on the green though. And don't worry, the yellow will
He's going for it.
eventually
That's just unbelievable.
be back into play, you know?
And the cue ball was finished very nicely.
And that red there, just below the other two, should go.
8.
As in this one here. Yeah.
He's looking at this red.
There we
Brilliant.
go.
What a magnificent pot.
And now on the blue, the
Superb
white,
cue ball
the
control
white
there.
just
Ideal position.
behaves itself.
9.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Oh my God. I really don't know how. I don't know how I messed up,
The
but I
same for
did.
5. 9.
He's tempted by this red. No. Not this time.
And at least he's left this red out of the pocket. Which means the yellow will be potable eventually once I get this red out of the way. That was nicely negotiated.
1.
This brown needs to be potted.
This is no gimme.
There we go.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
That's great cue control. Excellent position.
5.
See the way the
Going for
aiming
the
edge
left corner pocket.
just moves offline a bit sometimes, you know. It's so annoying. I'm gonna have to go for a long green now. If that red wasn't there, I'd go for the blue. It's gonna be a green here.
6.
He's taking this on. That's just magnificent.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
9.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
See, it won't going off because I
Great
didn't.
technique.
I
Superb
made sure
viewing.
it didn't go off. Now the blue is on. I have this red over the pocket.
15.
I'm going to go pop this pink next.
16.
See what I mean by the aiming aid? See what I mean? It's just not
Trying to
behaving
sink
itself.
this into the right corner. Not sure why he played it like that.
22.
Okay, I'm not on anything here.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
The same for 5. 22.
Great
22 doesn't
opportunity
count
to
up.
get back into the match.
Can't really see Bingham winning this frame. He might win the match, but he's not going to win any frames anytime soon. I need to just keep winning frames. 3-0, I need to win 10 more frames. Then I'm through to the next round. That's all I need to do here.
6.
Moonwolf wanted me to go off, you know. She just didn't feel comfortable with me being there. So. But at least,
Nicely onto the
you
colour.
know, we're friends, and I hope Kay and Nameless come on soon and we can all play together. Because that would be nice, you know. I
Not
miss
the shot
that,
he
you
was
know.
aiming for there.
Miss all that, you know. Miss all the banter, you know.
12.
It was such fun playing with those guys, you know. What's his name? Ninja's got to realise I have other friends, and he has too, to play Friday, you know. It's not just him and Magical and all them, you know. You know what I mean? So, get that into your head. Bro, I have other friends that play Friday, you know. Don't forget that, bro, you know. Moonwolf is very important to me, you know. Oh, but she is. She's very important to me, you know.
Well played.
How the hell did
was
that
way
red
more
go in the middle?
difficult due to the rest being used.
That was a fluke, that was.
1.
He's playing
I
this.
don't even think that
right
red
into
was
the
going to
pocket.
go in. I think he was trying to play safe on the red, and it just
No problem there.
flew into the pocket like there was no tomorrow, you know.
7.
Still quite difficult table because of where the reds are, you know.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Now it's going to get more difficult. Like I said, where the reds are, he needs to bang smack into these reds where the black is.
8.
And that red and the other red. Otherwise he's not going to pot anymore. What's happening here? Okay, he's on the red and top cushion. That's about it. After this red, there's no more reds to
13.
pot. You need to get these reds into position. You know? Position.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
They're easy. If that wasn't on the cushion now, that'd be difficult.
14.
even in real life.
Drop this into
The commentators always say they cling to the cushion, and that's exactly what they do. See what I mean?
Not the best shot.
That's why he's not going to clear up.
20.
Didn't even make an effort to open up these reds where the black is. Look at that, he's opened them all up now. Okay, that red's gone safe, but I probably only need 2 more reds.
Stuart Bingham, 20.
You know?
Well, it goes.
I
Half a
don't even
chance.
need the 2 red, you know?
No problems with the rest there.
White
Well
needs to
played.
travel though. Okay, I am on the blue, so that's not so bad.
1.
Chose to play for this red. Yep.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. Nicely done.
Great queuing there.
7.
Long pot, right up his street. Fabulous effort. That's a great
Perfect on that
pot.
red. That's why I nudged the yellow. Stop the white going up the table.
12.
I think today will be a day I can call and see
13.
my 2 best friends today, you know?
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
He'll be fuming about that.
20.
He doesn't want to lose the white here. He could leave an opportunity.
I don't like them apples.
Brilliantly played.
A same of 5. 20.
Good hit.
Great escape there. Tricky pot coming up.
Not even there. I haven't left the yellow one though, damn it.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
No real difficult ball on the table, everything's really
2.
potable, you know? Like, pot's the brown, you should get on the blue, pot the blue, get on the pink, pot the pink, get on the black, you know? But he needs to pot them. Like, it's all very well insane pot them and then he doesn't pot them.
9.
Ooh. Not
Decent
only just
position on the
struggled
pick
in.
here.
14.
Thought he'd missed that pink for a
20.
second.
Well,
That's his black,
this'll
it'll be
finish the
3-1.
frame.
I'm not going to argue with that, I still have 10 more frames to win. I'm not going to complain for Bingham winning that frame. Well done, bro.
7. And the frame, Stuart Bingham.
The frame is
Thank you, the frame, Stuart
Let's hope you
Bingham.
don't win anymore. I could have won that frame, but I didn't. You know? That's a good break.
He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
I don't think I'll be underhitting that somehow. Oh, yes. Actually, if the red doesn't get in the way of black, that's a good shot.
1.
tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh,
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
that was so unlucky missing that black like that.
A same of 5. 1.
He's attempting
So
to
unlucky.
sink this into the left corner pocket. That's
Pink
a tough
will.
shot.
Pink will more than likely go in the black spot. The black is spot and the black will go in the green spot. That's what shall happen here.
7.
Hope Bingham misses. Can't pot everything, you know.
Not what he intended at all.
Mm.
He'll be annoyed with that.
That was unlucky. Extremely unlucky that shot was.
Stuart Bingham, 7.
This is not easy. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not
The
in.
black is on.
1.
Didn't mean by the aiming out.
Tough shot coming up.
So annoying. Oh, the black's not there. Damn it.
A same for 5, 1.
And probably nudged his reds out. Oh no, I was going to say nudged the reds away from the pink spot. No, he didn't. Brown away from the pink spot. And then the black would go on the pink spot instead.
That's an excellent shot.
That's unlucky.
Foul.
I played that as slowly as possible and the white still went in.
Well, he's taking it on.
I honestly don't know how the white went in there because I played it to perfection. You know, that's unlucky not potting the thing. Black maybe.
1.
Well, he's potting this into the right corner pocket.
Good pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
Black should go on the green spot. I'd be very surprised if it goes on any other spot at this stage of the game. The only thing I forgot to buy last week when I went shopping was bread. I bought like cheese and everything and then I just left the store and I forgot about bread. And it was the first time as well that I'd gone shopping and I didn't have to put stuff back. Like I could afford everything and I didn't have to put a thing back. It's so annoying when you go shopping and you put stuff back. You know? But when you go shopping and you don't put stuff back, it's like, and then you forget one thing, which is bread, which I should have bought last week. But I'm telling you, I'll be buying very little food this week because I have a good bit of food in there. And today is Tuesday. Today is Wednesday actually. So, you know.
He seems really rattled at the moment.
Look, I don't have tons of food, but I've food definitely to last me well until next week. You know, there's no doubt about it, you know.
Stuart Bingham.
All I really probably need is a few eggs, bread. That's about it really. Cereal maybe. Milk. That's it really. You know. Can't see myself needing anything else when I go shopping this week. That's like €10 maybe. Less than my shopping this week. That's all.
1.
Can't see myself spending much more than that. And I'll probably treat myself to a game or a film or two on the thing, you know, which I'm entitled to buy if I want to, you know. Once I get that money from my sister, of course, you know.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Everyone has to spoil themselves, you know. No matter who you are in this world. Nobody's going to spoil you. You have to spoil yourself, you know. I'm not talking about the love of my life. I'm talking about me. Like, no one's going to spoil me at the moment, you know. The love of my life will probably spoil me in the future, I hope.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
I'd like to think she will, you know.
A same for 5.
Left knee is at me right now, which doesn't help when you have a sore knee, believe you me. It really doesn't help, but also doesn't help when somebody plays a bad shot like that.
He's played that poorly.
Play that poorly. Look at the way he says that. Play that poorly. I can't even pot the green. I'm not even sure if I can pot the pink either, can I? Can I pot the pink here?
You'll have to be very careful with the pace here.
No, I can't. I thought I could. Yeah, well that red is blocked anyway. That red is blocked by the pink. And the other red he can go for is probably that
Not sure
one.
what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Yeah, what's he gonna pot here? He won't be able to pot that one.
1.
He couldn't put anything there.
That's
Did
good.
the red
He's
go
not
down?
bad at all.
Did the red just go down there? Fluky feck.
1.
He wins his. If Bingham wins this frame, I'll go fucking
Beautifully
mad
done.
at him. You know?
Wonderful shot.
7.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well
He's
played.
already winning the
He's right on
scores.
top of his game at
You
the
know?
moment.
He's fucking jammy, he is. That's what he is.
And
You
in
know?
it goes.
Brimming with confidence and at the moment.
With the ball on the spot there, he wouldn't have been able to play that shot. You know? Ninja's such an asshole, though, sometimes he really is, you know. And then other times he can
That should
be
have been potted.
he
I'm
can
not
be the
sure how he
nicest
missed that.
person. He can be the nicest person you can ever meet sometimes, but you know, I'm not saying he's an asshole all the
Stuart
time.
Bingham,
Like when he
50.
started winding me up and said, "Come on, Giddy," I'm like, okay, you know. I was going to join back. I just wanted to play with
There's a
Moonwolf
tricky
for a
shot
while.
coming
You
up.
know, that's all. You know. Something wrong with playing with Moonwolf. Moonwolf is my friend too. You know.
1.
You don't own me, Ninja. You know. Nobody owns me. Not even the love of my life owns me. Nobody does. Hate people that are in relationships and they go, "I own you, you own me." Nobody owns anybody in this world. Nobody.
It's half a chance, but
You know?
chance nonetheless.
You might belong with that person.
Not the shot he was
Nobody.
aiming for there. He really
Like,
needs to tighten up on his
nobody.
positional play.
8.
I didn't think I was going to miss hitting that.
That might be a
Oh,
very
there.
expensive foul.
Foul
It's
and
only
miss.
if he pots his red.
Same the 5. 8.
He's only 31
Stuart
points
Bingham,
ahead. There's still
4.
plenty
So,
of colours.
this pot into the right
If he
corner.
pots his red, this frame is probably over. Yeah, it's over now.
Tremendous pot.
He only has to pot a colour and then this frame's over. You know?
1.
32 points
This
ahead.
is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
Yeah, the frame's over. Let's get on with the next one.
Frame conceded. Frame, Stuart Bingham.
Well played to take that frame.
No point playing a messy frame, you know?
Frame, a same the 5 to break.
Just get on with the match as quickly as possible. You know, get this match over and done with as quickly as possible. You know? That's a good break. Might be red sticking out, but at least I haven't left anything on, you know? And I didn't have too bad of a shave today, I have to say. That shower was so nice. Oh my god, it was so nice. There's nothing like it when you have a shower, you know? There's absolutely nothing like it. Telling you now, oh my god. You know?
Contact with the pink ball. Careless.
I think Moonwolf and Nameless are perfect for each other, but they're just a little bit OTT, you know?
Foul and miss. Stuart Bingham, 6.
The way they go on together, you know? It's kind of annoying, you know? Like I said, I'm not going to chase after an 18-year-old, even though I was chasing after a thing I didn't know.
No more than half a chance
I didn't
here.
know she was bloody 18. She sounded a lot older than that.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
1.
Like an 18-year-old to me is only a kid. You know, I'm not going to start chasing after 18-year-olds, you know? People have got to realise I'm 50 years of age. I'm not young. I'm not a kid myself.
4.
So I'm hardly going to, you know, chase after a kid at my age, you know?
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a wonderful pot.
5.
This is no gimme. Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
8.
He's playing the pot here. But hasn't really worked out at all.
Thirteen.
He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
The same for 5. 13. One.
Tricky shot here.
Like, it's weird how the milkman knows where I live.
Tremendous
You
pot.
know that?
Brilliant.
This is what I find weird about living here. If I had milk ordered now today, the milkman would know exactly where my apartment is, and it would go outside my door. I wouldn't go to somebody
He's
else's
aiming
door.
for the left corner
The
here.
first day, probably a couple of months back, whenever it
He'll want
was,
to try and eliminate errors
when I
like that
started
in this
ordering milk
match.
the first time, then the milk would go to somebody else's door, but now it doesn't.
Stuart
You know?
Bingham. 8.
Mind you, like I said, I don't order it all the time. I can't afford it. You know, I only have my social welfare, you know, and that's going towards a loan, and I have to feed the love of my life every week, you know. Like, but this coming week we have to pay the loan, and probably more than likely
One.
I just buy €10 worth of food, and then I buy
He's playing for
myself
the right corner here.
a game maybe or whatever,
Tremendous
you
shot.
know.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
Oh, my knee is killing me right now.
8.
I'm okay. Just need to focus now and concentrate on winning this frame now. Can't have Stuart Bingham gone level. Gotta
9.
start storming ahead of him now. And these next couple of reds shouldn't be too difficult to pot and to try and stay on the black as well. The black will give me more points.
16.
Pot this red and go for the black. Pot it nice and slowly. Like that. Perfect.
17.
Perfect. That'll bring me back down to the black.
24.
You have to get kind of high on these reds, you know.
This looks pretty simple. That's a shocker.
It was a shocker. How the hell did I miss that?
Same
I
at
will
5.
never know.
24.
You know, I don't know how I missed that red, but I did. I honestly don't know how he missed it either, you know. Has he left me anything on? Yes, he has.
That was a really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
So, this pot into the right corner. Excellent shot.
He's playing very well
Back
here.
on the black again.
1.
I didn't even think I'd get another chance. I thought Bingham would
He's
clear
looking
up
to
and
pop
go
this into
3
the
all.
right corner.
Looks like it's going to go 4-2 now.
Excellent pot.
That was close to
Oh,
going off
wonderful
there.
shot.
I was blessed there.
8.
Going to take a long red on now.
Tricky
Yeah, I don't know
shot
why
here.
they changed the Zoe in First City. Talking about
What
attractive
a
girls.
beautiful pot that is.
Because the Zoe that was in First City
Well, he couldn't have played that any better.
was really
Superb
beautiful
little
compared to
shot.
the Zoe that's in First City now. You know?
9.
She was the original Zoe that was in First City before. And now it's kind of like, oh, they have a different
Lining
character
himself
taken
into the
over
left centre pocket.
from the one that was so beautiful looking. I'm like, okay, you know. The one that I thought was gorgeous looking, and she was. She was really beautiful,
14.
you know. She was only a kid back whenever she was in First City
really
before, and
tricky.
now she's like probably in her 20s or whatever, you know.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
15.
Could have been 10, 15 years ago. I don't know when exactly it was when she was in it, but all I know is she was only a kid when last time she was in it.
Tricky pot, no doubt. Not the best positional shot.
Not the worst either, because
17.
I can put this red against that one over the corner. At least one of the reds went in. But it didn't.
18.
That's why I need to put this pink now.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Oh, so close.
I didn't put the pink, but look, I moved out that red.
The same for 5.
55, so, you know, isn't a bad score. If I'd potted the pink, I think that frame probably would have been over. It could still be over in a few minutes for me. That's not a good shot.
That's loose. He wanted more control.
It's not even on brown. Even if he rolls up to the black, it's going to be a silly shot. Because he's not going to play it right. That was a stupid shot, Stuart.
He's taking this on.
You knew only too well, Mr. Bingham, I was going to put that. I wasn't going to miss that in a hurry, you know. And I'm not going to miss
Just
the
the blue
blue.
required.
Not going to miss the blue in a hurry either.
Beautiful striking.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
This red looks on to the middle.
He's taking it on.
Yep. Now the pink will be on. Doesn't matter about the last red.
7.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
I'm trying my best to get back up for the red, but I can't, look.
13.
But I know the frame is mine, no matter what happens here.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
Well, I don't think I believe in my opponent on from there somehow. I think the frame is mine.
A 75. 13. Frame conceded. Frame the same for 5.
And that is the frame. Well played.
4-2. Yeah.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Stuart Bingham to break.
Just let the nameless and thing myself would play on till God knows what time we'd play from, say 9, 10 o'clock my time until like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. You know? Like, oh.
He looks like he's trying
They
to
were
get
just good times they were, you know?
Well,
They were really good times, you know? Because I enjoyed flirting with Kay and she enjoyed flirting with me, you know?
He really needs to
You
calm
know?
down a
But she
little.
was
Seems to be
saying a
rushing
lot.
bit.
She was saying a
Costing
lot
him
of
at the moment.
sexual stuff, and I didn't like that, you know? That kind of like made me feel uncomfortable, you know? And then Nameless was saying a lot of uncomfortable stuff, and I was like, what are you doing,
he's
man?
taking the red on.
You know?
Great opening red.
Like, I love them all. I love Moonwolf. I love Kay or Lisa, whatever her name is. I love Nameless, but oh my god, guys, you know, just don't make me feel uncomfortable. You know, 50-year-old guy who's got more experience than you guys have hot dinners, and you're all making me feel uncomfortable. You know,
Just look at that for a positional
they
shot.
did. They made me feel
Superb.
so uncomfortable. You know, I wouldn't call that a good positional shot. Not really on anything at all here. Possible red hair. There's no good positional shot played at all.
Sink this into the left corner
Reds are all over the shop, you know. See? That was a good position shot. I would have potted that red. You know?
To regain his focus here.
The same for 5. 7.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Good shot. Yeah, it's not the best.
What a top pot that was.
Potting the thing and not even getting on the colour. Is he on the yellow? He's on the yellow. That's pure luck. Didn't think he was on it. Wow, now what's he
That
on?
finished a little better.
Because the yellow's going to cover that red to the middle. He's not going to be on that red to the middle, I can tell you. He is on it. Wow. Tried to double it. Wow. See this red here.
Stuart Bingham.
As in this one. Yeah. This one. Yeah.
This is really tricky.
And he's missed it.
I have not the red onto the middle, unfortunately. Like yesterday when I was playing with
played
Munro,
towards the left middle
I
pocket.
played about probably a minute of the game and then
That's a great pot.
what's his name, screensaver just killed me and I just had to leave. And then that person in the last game at Munro fell around, I had to leave. I just wasn't going to stay and watch that guy and watch people for whatever amount of minutes were left in the game. No thank you, you know. Might have done that in the past, but I'm not going to give them people airtime on my channel. If I'm not alive in that game or some of my friends in the game, like, don't get me wrong, Munro was my friend, but so is, you know, Magical and
He's playing for the
Ninja
right
and all
corner.
them, you know.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
I need to start winning frames
Stuart
now.
Bingham, 7.
I really do, because, you know, it's not going to take long if I start winning them, you know. That's all I need to do. And I think I need to put this black
1.
because it'll be difficult to pop balls to the pocket if I don't.
8.
So I potted that slowly. So I play on the
9.
black nicely. Don't really have an angle to get into the red, so this is going to be tough getting on the next red. Might have to be this red down the cushion, or this red might go.
16.
I was in this one. The outside red. Yeah, looks like it goes.
Tricky shot here.
What a pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
I think I have the pink in the middle.
17.
Yep, I do. Just about.
Aiming for the right centre here.
Had to nudge that red.
23.
I am on this red. And then somehow I need to try and get on the black if I can after this. Or the blue, that's a nice shot actually.
24.
No real problem here. Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
See this red here? I'm on this one.
29.
I was in this one. Oh yeah. You better believe I'm on it, because I am.
No more than half a chance here.
As you can see,
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
white just needs to keep travelling.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
Not on the green, but I am on the yellow.
30.
As you can see, I'm not on the green at all.
This is tough.
See? See what I mean by the aiming aid? It just moved, see? See the way it moved before I took the shot, that's why I missed that yellow. I wouldn't have missed that yellow only for that, you know? I used to have snooker on this red anyway, and go for the one up the table.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
I'm not going to panic just yet.
Well played with the rest.
Once I stay ahead of Stuart Bingham, I can win this match, you know? If he goes ahead of me, then he's going to win it. But if I stay ahead of him, stay 1 or 2 frames ahead of him for the whole match, then I can win it. I don't really want him to win anymore. I want to start winning frames pretty quickly.
6.
Did it against O'Sullivan, I can do it against Bingham. I think it was 10-6 or 10-5 or something against O'Sullivan in the end. That was because it was
7.
the best of 19 match. This is the best of 25 match, so it's a little bit more leeway. But that's not the point. The point is that Bingham can reel our frames so fast too, you know?
13.
Yeah, I can't believe Wimbledon's starting next week too. I can't believe I was supposed to go to Love My Life's country this week. I don't think that's going to be happening. She won't even let me, even if I had money for a flight, she wouldn't let me go over, you know? But I am going to get Loan, you know? Once I get that paid, oh yeah, you betcha.
19.
You know, can't refuse me. Permanent TSB can't refuse me until I pay that loan, you know? Or credit union, whatever. And I'm going to pay it,
Pace
believe you me.
is key.
Paying every penny of it. Because I want to Lonan.
He's going
And I
for
want to
the
get out
lights
of
in the
here.
pocket here.
You know? Just
Well, I
want
think
to
he's
just
lost
want to
position
get out
here.
of here once and for all. You know, I don't want to be waiting until next year to get out of here.
26.
I want to get out of here this year. You know. I'm not waiting a whole year to get out of here.
Stuart
You
Bingham,
know.
26.
I didn't really want to do what I just did there.
Well, let's see what happens
And
here.
leaving the bloody red over the pocket too, which doesn't help either.
Foul.
Okay,
Stuart
the
Bingham,
black has gone
4.
safe, but that's not the point. The point is that... Okay, I didn't leave the red on, I thought I did. Can I not put that red to the middle? Come on. Stupid game. Give me a break, will you?
This won't be easy.
Okay, I tried at least. The black is covering it, you know?
He's missed it!
Shush. Oh, shit. I didn't know he could pot it. I didn't know that red would go past that black. Shit.
1.
This is where this could be 4-3 now. If I'm not careful.
This into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Got after a shot the
Really
way he
impressive
can
cueing.
play the screw back. It's, like I said, if I hooked my
6.
thing
He's
up
aiming
to
for the
this
left
now,
corner here.
I could play, but then the problem is I couldn't stream from my
Not the
phone onto
quality we'd
YouTube
expect from a player of his skills.
because you need 1,000 subscribers, you know.
Stuart Bingham, 6.
So glad that happened just there. I'm not glad this happened. Please don't happen to me, thank you.
1.
Playing for the middle pocket.
That was close.
A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
You say part of the pink?
He just wants to get this cue ball behind the pink here.
Just get the yellow safe. That's the object of playing a shot like that. Getting the, not only the cue ball, but the object ball safe too.
That's not what he intended.
Shut up, will you?
A safe
Folds, it
five,
is what I
7.
intended. Intended in getting the object ball safe. Cop on to yourself, Neil Folds. God almighty, you know. Thinks he knows everything. I know an awful lot about snooker too, Mr. Folds. You know. It's not the best of shots. I think I've left this yellow one to the middle.
Tricky shot here.
That's if he takes it on. He's taking it on to the corner.
That's really
Wow.
close, but not quite close enough.
He's just snatching at them. His bounces I should be on to the corner. And getting on the green should be a formality. Once the white doesn't go into the middle pocket, I'm happy.
2.
And I am on the green.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Wonderful
And I am on the
shot.
brown too, even though might be on the balk line. I can still pot this brown.
5.
Probably blue and pink needed.
He's aiming for the left corner here. In it goes.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
Has to be quality, bro. I'm a
9.
quality player.
$14.
Is he
Just the
aiming
pink
out?
required now.
So frustrating.
We know he's blessed with great cue power.
God, I
That's a
have
great
this frame.
example of what he can do.
5-2
That should mean no way back into this
instead
frame
of
before
4-3.
the third.
Thank God for that. You know.
20.
That's a foul, but he won't care.
Yeah, that won't matter.
Foul. Stuart Bingham,
It
7.
was long over before that foul happened.
And the frame, the same for 5.
And now frame.
Thank you, the 8th frame. The same for 5 to break.
Five three sounds just so much better. 5-2 than 4-3. God, what am I saying? Quarter past 6. Where's the time gone to? Quarter past 6.
He's playing the safety here.
Playing the treble. Even quadruple. Go on, in you go. Oh yeah.
He would have hoped for a better split there.
1.
This is tough.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
At least I tried. As they say, as the phrase goes, God loves the trier, you know?
Shot.
1. Seven.
Brown is buried in the middle of them reds.
And that's a flat ball down. Careless.
That's a very silly shot he played there.
Foul.
Give me 7 points away.
The same for 5.
Thank you, Mr. Bingham. Give me 7 points.
On here.
Of course I am. Hardly gonna let him play the shot, you know?
He's missed his
Instead of
ball.
that red. Damn it. And I've opened up all the reds and the brown is now probably free to go up the table now. Oh my god, that was such a bad shot I played there.
This dip in form will be concerning. He needs something to get him back into the match.
And I know we only sleep, you know, but Magical sounded so refreshed today, you know. She sounded really good, like, you know, really happy. I think she was happy because
1.
Ninja was there. She really likes him, like, you know, like. I'd be telling you now, and I've said it thousands of times before, and I'll say thousands more times again. I'd be delighted if the two of them ever did get together for real. If they met each other and they got together, I'd be like, I'd be delighted for you, because I would be. I'd be the happiest man on earth, bro, because you're so cool. And he is, he's so cool, he is, you know. He's an arsehole sometimes, but he's cool, you know. Well, he's not really an arsehole towards me, he can be an arsehole sometimes towards other people that I'm friends with, like Magical and a few others, sometimes, you know.
13.
But I haven't heard him be nasty towards Magical, really.
This is no gimme.
And Mike is cool as well, but he's just too good at Jason, like Origin is. He's just too good, like, he's like...
The same for 5, 13.
I don't know what age Mike is, but he's only a kid and he's just like brilliant at Jason, you know?
He's looking at this red. Tremendous ball.
Jones will probably go, oh, you were annoying, you wouldn't even put out me. I said, yeah. Because sometimes you annoy me, sometimes we just don't get on and we annoy each other, you know?
6.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just life, Jones, you know? You call yourself Jenna Ortega,
required for
you
this
know?
shot.
It's all that about, who calls himself Jenna Ortega, you know?
Nicely
A
on the
fake
move.
fucking name, and he's not even a woman, he's a fucking man. That's what I'm scared the love of my life is, you know? He ends up being a man, I'll go fucking insane, you know?
This should be straightforward enough.
Because I will, I'll go mad if she's a man, you know? And I fucking, God forgive me if
13.
her friend Sophia is also a man, I'll go mad. Or if she's the one from Africa and Sophia's fucking Solomon, I'll go insane, I'll be like, what the hell? am I doing, you know? This is not in the last frame, and then he broke down, so I'm not going to panic just yet, you know?
A delicate touch required here.
28.
I'm so tired now, though. I think I need to go to sleep soon. Or at least I know I can get milk today if I want, and I think I will. In a while, you know?
He'll be looking to tighten up
That was a shock now.
Stuart Bingham.
Wasn't even
28.
expecting him to break down there, but he did. You know? See what I mean by the aiming aid? See the way it moves? See? It's so off-putting, you know? That's what made me miss. But somehow I won the last frame. I don't know how I did, but I did. But it made me miss them, you know?
1.
The aiming aid, because it just moved.
Not an easy one, but
when I
a
was
half
taking the
chance.
shot, it just moved. Look at that, look. Missing
No,
the blue
not
there.
quite. Pretty
know?
close though, but that won't provide any
It's a
solace.
disaster missing that blue, you know? I don't think I've left anything on
Same
here.
5.
Possible
1.
red to the corner, but I think that red is covering that one, and I don't think I think the only one he can really go for is either that one or that one.
Pace is very important.
I didn't even think that one had squeezed past the other one. That was a good shot.
Beautifully done.
Wow.
Great cueing there.
1.
Mom Bingham, slip up, will you? Tired of losing in these matches, you know?
6.
Especially in this tournament. I want to win this tournament in this game at least once.
another
There we
error.
go.
And these are mounting up.
We know nil falls. You don't need to keep telling us, bro. You know?
Stuart Bingham. 6.
Now, can he drop this into the right
See
corner?
the way the aiming. See the way it just keeps moving. See? I'm aiming and then it moves. Doesn't stay in line, you know? It did eventually that time, but it didn't need to move. That's why I'm not even on anything now. Gonna go for pink here.
Half a chance here.
What a fabulous pop that is. Pink just struggled in. The white needs to keep travelling. Nice.
7. Eight.
Lining the blue ball up here.
At least that time I didn't miss anything. Don't go in the
He'll be
pocket, Brown.
disappointed with that.
Please don't go in the pocket, Brown.
13.
He's taking this red on. He's got it. What a pot.
I wasn't going to miss that. You know?
14.
Wow. Bad miss.
I love the way it goes. Wow.
The same for 5. 14.
This red is on. On my eyes.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Wow. What a great pot that was.
Oh yeah.
1.
He says wow a lot, doesn't he? It's like wow.
That could have finished a little better.
8.
That foul could cost him.
Don't think it will. I hope not. You know?
Foul. The same for 5. 8. Stuart Bingham. 4.
No, it's not going to cost me unless this red goes in.
Impressive
Fluky
shot with the
fuck.
rest.
That was a fluke.
1.
That's all that was. Pure fluke. And flukes can make you win and lose frames too. Fucking hell, man. How the hell did that red go in? I'll never know. You know?
He's on the
Still
green.
not a formality, you know?
8.
And he has to get from brown to blue, and that's not a very good shot on the brown. Needed to be a little bit more up the table.
To drop into the centre
Yeah,
pocket.
he can still pot the brown, but and he's just about on the blue, but he really needed to be more up the table. See, he's not perfectly on the pink, on the blue now.
Just the blue required.
Oh, okay. There we go.
No issues there.
Let's get on with the next frame.
He shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame.
And that is the frame. Well played.
6:30.
Thank you, the 9th frame.
Where is the
Stuart
time
Bingham,
go to?
break.
You know? Oh. Just getting really tired right now. Don't know how red didn't go in there. I really don't know. Just don't understand that shot at all. So tired today. So fucking tired.
1.
I could sleep for Ireland right now, you know? Oh, that shower was nice. I think I might have showers more often now. Oh, that was really nice just to turn it on and get in after a couple of minutes. It was so nice. Fill up a bath. It could take half an hour to fill up, you know, and you're sitting in your dirty water. You have a bath. Don't get me wrong, a bath is nice, but you're sitting in your own water.
9.
A shower, just the water goes down the drain, you know. Whatever shit comes off your body goes down. It doesn't stay there, you know. Don't get me wrong, I do
Nicely
like baths,
positioned for the red.
but I think showers
16.
are more hygienic, you know. I'm just glad I had one last night. So glad, you know, because I smell so much cleaner now, you know. I was clean even before I had one, because I have one like every couple of days, you know, every 2 or 3 days I have one, you know.
17.
And I think I'm going to have showers more often now, because it's just so nice, you know. And I wasn't being
22.
morbid about Ninja Leon, you know. God, when Magical taking me seriously, I'm like, oh, you know. But I wish they'd play other games like GTA and whatever instead of just constantly all the time.
23.
You know, it gets a
Well,
bit
he's
annoying,
taking it
you
on
know.
to the left corner.
Wow.
Loose play like that isn't
Thought
what
he,
you'd expect
I
from
actually
a player
thought he was
of
going
his
to fluke that
quality.
yellow one. Okay, I need to start winning frames now because I can't let Bingham win any more frames. At least I'm still ahead. That's the most important thing in this match, that I'm ahead, and if I start going ahead now it'll be so nice, you know.
1.
And I hope one day, even if I win in this tournament,
Well, he's looking at
I
potting
hope
this
one day
into
in
the
real
right corner
life
pocket.
that Hussein Fafai does win the World Championship, because he's that good, you know. Like you saw Luca Bissau won it out of the blue there last May. It was only a few months ago, you know. Just over a month ago. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Well, it goes half a chance.
Oh my god.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, look at that. Look, opening up the reds now. It's a disaster. At least if I'd gone up the table and didn't open up the reds, it wouldn't be so bad opening up everything now. Okay, apart from them 2 reds. And only potting 8 points. It's just a disaster. Only thing about living in this place is it's so warm, even when I head it out, it's so warm. I could get myself a bandana. That's what I need to buy when I do go shopping this week. Bandana, you know, and I'll be happy, you know.
4.
And then I can go around in the sun. I don't have to wear a hat because I don't really want to be going around
This
in
is
that
not
hat that's
easy.
in the basket up there. Bandana would be really comfortable on me, you know. So white's gone in the middle pocket.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 4. The same for 5, 4.
He looks to be playing on here.
Yeah, just
This isn't easy.
behave. Aiming age, just behave.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding.
You know?
They don't come much better than that.
So I hate when it doesn't behave, you know.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No issues there.
I like that sound when you pot the ball, but I'm not sure if I'm on anything here. I am on one. Am I? Okay, I am. I just want to... Excuse me. Make sure this red goes into the pocket. I'm on the pink. That white nearly went in after the bleeding red there. That would have been a disaster, but it nearly did. I have to be careful. Okay. This white
Would you
needs
believe
to...
it?
This white needs to travel.
14.
Oh my god.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
He's navigated his way out of the snooker, but he hasn't left the cue ball safe.
The same for 5, 14.
He's playing for the right corner here. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
One.
Oh, I think I'll pot the pink.
This is tough.
Down it goes.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
7. Eight.
So, this pot into the right corner.
14.
Very tricky shot coming up.
In it goes! What a shot!
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
15.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
21.
This is a half chance. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
22.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
25. The same for 5, 25.
This is tough.
He's going for it. What a fabulous pot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
1.
This looks relatively easy.
6.
This is a critical shot here.
The same for 5, 6. 1. 6.
He's got to be careful not to underhit this. Brilliantly played.
Stuart Bingham, 6.
And that means no way back in this frame for his opponent.
2.
This is tough.
Even if I leave the green on, it doesn't matter. I think he needs ass snooker.
5, 2.
Yeah, he only needs ass snooker, that's all. The green was going towards the middle pocket until that happened.
That's an excellent safety.
And this is an attempt to drop the cue ball in behind the pink.
That's beautifully judged. He'll be desperate to avoid the foul here, as it'll open the door for his opponent.
That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot though.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 4. 3.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
We're not going to be potting the blue from there, I'm afraid. She's snooking himself on her.
7.
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
And now he needs a snooker because he missed it.
Well, it was a really hard shot and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 7. The same for 5, 5.
He's asked his opponent to play from
Put
this
him back in
position.
because snooker's required. You can't do that when snooker's required. That's another rule in snooker, which I think is a bit stupid, really.
Well,
Like
that's
they
not
can't
worked out quite as intended.
make him retake. Silly, really. You know? Yeah.
He's fortunate there.
5.
6-3, happy days.
Tricky shot here.
Almost halfway there. I think 7 is more or less halfway.
Great cueing there.
Oh, Black went. It wouldn't have lost the frame there, wouldn't have mattered.
11.
That didn't matter that I missed that black, that didn't matter at all. Frame is mine either way. Happy Christmas.
The same for 5, 11.
That is the frame.
Yeah, he's very.
Thank you, the 10th frame. The same for 5 to break.
Twenty to 7 now. Yeah, 20 to 7. 29th, did I say? 29th of June 2023. Scary, you know? Where is the last 6 months gone? It's just flown by, you know?
He's not played that well.
So
Tough
glad,
shot, but he
so
could have
glad
played it
Wimbledon's
better.
on. So glad Wimbledon's on.
He's looking to pop
52
this
weeks.
into the right corner.
One. 8.
I only got on through Moonmove's profile.
9.
Because she was playing Friday on her profile. I wouldn't have got on otherwise, you know.
16.
I just don't enjoy myself when she's in game chat with these randomers, you know. I did set her party chat from the start, you know. Doesn't seem to be registering in that brain of hers, you know.
24.
She goes and invites me, but doesn't invite me to party chat, and the magical goes and sends me a party chat request and doesn't bother inviting me to a game, and fucking Ninja has to invite me after me asking about 10 times. And then eventually the bloody game works, and eventually the party chat thing works. I think just, I don't know what was up with my...
It's a bit awkward here.
And my internet does run out every month. I have to top up my phone every month, you know. You know,
Well, it goes.
every
Half
month,
chance
you know.
here.
€30 a month, it's a lot. You know, when you don't have it, when you have it, it's nothing. But right now, until I get out of here, it's a lot of money to me.
32.
Yeah.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have
And
liked.
€30 is an awful lot of money to me, you know.
40.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
I think Bingham might win this frame. I hope not, though. But I
Nice
think he
position
might.
on the black.
41.
Can't believe he played nearly 10 frames already. It's crazy. And he's trashing me right now. Playing out of his skin. He's playing.
Well, he lost
He's
control of
playing
the cue
probably
there.
his best snooker in this game so far
49.
today, ever. Right now, you know. Apart from not getting on the black there.
Stuart Bingham, 49.
Well, I'm kind of glad the white's gone up the table and the black and the pink and that blue are in the middle of the table. Because if they weren't that red, it'd be onto the corner. I'd be red onto the middle, but there's no red to the corner. Wow. That went off the other one. What a pot. Look at that though, we can't pot any of them. They're all blocking each other, the blue, the pink and the black. Can only pot yellow, green and brown here basically. That's all he can pot right now.
I can't see any problems here.
Still 2 bars in my
Good
game,
split.
good.
That's really opened the table up here.
7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That's a good shot.
Unbelievable pot.
Potting everything off the
He'll be
lampshades right
happy
now.
with that. Top shot.
I think it's gonna be 6-4 now. He's got the pink back into play, you know.
10.
I haven't potted a ball in this frame. That's not the best of shots he's played there, I'm afraid. Possible blue or black at least. There was no tap noises. It was so nice not to hear that noise, you know.
He's looking to
I
pop
was like
this
saying
into
to
the left
myself,
corner
yes,
pocket.
no bloody tap noises, you know.
That's a beauty.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
16.
Just the red required here. Nope.
Let's get on with the next frame. There's no point
And
playing
that
on.
effectively shuts out his
No
opponent in
point
this
pussyfooting
frame.
around. Let's get on with it.
Frame conceded. Frame, Stuart Bingham.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you, the 11th frame.
Like I
Stuart
said, I've
Bingham.
been saying one or two frames ahead of him, which I've seen to be all morning, then I'm golden, you know.
He won't be
If I'm
happy
not,
with
then it's a
that.
different story, you know. Yeah.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Pink ball foul. Avoidable, really.
How the hell did I hit that pink there? I was literally aiming for the red and the white must have been. See, it's the aiming aid in this game.
6.
The aiming aid didn't do its job that time, you know. Sorry, but I blame the aiming aid in this game for so
He's
many
playing
matches
poorly
lost in
right
this game.
now, and it's costing him.
Playing poorly and he just won the last frame. That's a understatement, as they say, you know. Oh, but it is an understatement because, you know what I mean, like 6-4 and I think it was 4-2 or something earlier, like, you know. Bingham is holding on to my coattails, but I need to, you know, start winning frames in a quick succession here.
Yeah, played it well.
That's what I need to start doing, you know.
6.
Well, he's taking it on. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Just can't believe I missed that red up the middle.
The same for 5, 6.
Let's go 6-5. Is really be like this to make sure I win this frame, no matter what happens here. While Bingham is playing, I'm going to charge my controller.
1.
'Cause
5.
This really is tricky.
And in it goes.
He's playing very well here.
6.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
8.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9. 16.
'Well, not perfect position.
17.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
20. 21.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Stuart Bingham, 21.
let's just have a look at my. See, it hasn't gone up. See, even when I was charging it there,
The pot along the cushion.
didn't go up at all.
Well
All I
played.
need to do is just
That was made
concentrate
more
now.
difficult due to the rest being used.
Blue.
1.
He's going for the left centre here.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
Have I though? Like, the commentator often says that and then I don't have a real chance, you know? In this instance I probably do actually.
Would you believe it?
See?
Easy pot missed. That should have gone down.
Now I'm going to charge it again.
The same for 5, 6. 1.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
6. 7.
This looks pretty simple.
10. 11. 16.
'Too many errors, and it's costing him in this match.
Stuart Bingham, 16.
It says it's fully controlled, but it's not. So it's had on the PlayStation thing just there, but it's not. You know?
He just wants to slot this into the middle
It's
pocket.
far from fully control.
That's a top shot.
Fully charged is what I meant to say.
1.
Can't pot the pink, can't pot the blue, can't even pot the black. It's gonna be brown, try and get on these reds.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Well, an excellent pot.
White needs to stop. And if I do go and visit John today, which I probably will do, you know.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's so unlucky.
That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul.
I don't think he's going to pot anything from there though. Where the reds are.
4.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right
Oh, he
corner
potted that
pocket.
one, okay.
That's a top shot. Well played.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
1.
Nicely played.
8.
We're going to play on actually because, you know, so plenty of points to win the frame, you know, left on the table. Okay, now I'll concede.
Oh, that's right out of the top draw.
6-5. Welcome Giammi.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, frame 12. A save of 5 to break.
Ah, my ears. Ah. Thought that red was there for a second. It's red along the cushion. That's going to be there.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
It's going to be in that pocket.
Really nice opening red.
And perfect on the black. Look at that.
1.
He'll be fuming
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
unlucky. But I can try and do something with these two reds.
8.
Probably won't be able to do much, but I'm going to try. not a bad shot. See what he does here.
Same for 5, 8.
I might finish up
Be
in a
careful
moment
with the pace of this shot.
and play more later maybe because this is a longer match, you know. And I am kind of more or less more than halfway through now, especially if it goes 6-all. Would have played 12 frames out of 25. It's basically more or less half.
No,
You know,
not this
I can
time.
believe he missed that green. I was about to put this into the thing to charge and he missed the green, so
Stuart Bingham.
my shot now. I don't need to charge it right now, but I will need to soon because I will be playing later on. Probably this evening, probably not this afternoon. I'll probably go out soon. I don't think I'll be staying in. I think I'll go out for a few hours.
1.
I think it's too nice to be staying in, you know. Might even go up to Dundrum and see the new pennies,
8.
you know, and get some clothes.
So, this pot's into the right corner. No problem there.
Excellent cueing.
Excellent position.
9.
The split looks good to me.
$16.
But that's all I have to do in this match, is just stay ahead of
Nice
Bingham.
position on the blue ball here.
That's all I have to do. Just
17.
stay ahead of him. Like, he hasn't leapfrogged ahead of me yet in this match, and that's a good thing, you know. Even though he's winning frames that he shouldn't have won, and I'm losing frames that I
22.
shouldn't have lost. But as long as I'm ahead, I can win this match, you know.
$23.
This should be pretty straightforward.
$25.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Great shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
26.
Well, he's taking it on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
The same for 5, 26.
Tricky pot coming up.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
But not 34 all. I haven't even been watching this frame. Right, City aiming 8.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Yeah.
And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance, and he's grabbed it with both hands.
Oh, you bet I did.
Superb cue ball control there.
Better
Ideal
believe
position.
it. Because I did.
1.
I'm not letting Bingham win this frame. You know? Tried to wipe my count today, but I should still put this red.
8.
42-34 now. Just need to...
Tough shot coming up.
Oh,
That could be a costly error.
it's a disaster, that is.
Foul. Hussein Bafai, 8. Stuart Bingham, 4.
It's because I hit it too hard. I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it properly. That's why I went in off. This could be 6 all now.
1.
Oh God.
No real problem here.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
That was a poor, and the yellow comes back up again. Always get it wrong every time. That's not the best of shots. I can tell you that for sure.
5.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Missed pass.
Nope.
Stuart Bingham, 5.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Not
3.
really.
He's taking this on. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he
Don't
didn't
go
get it.
off. Just bounce. That's it. Should have followed that brown.
Hussein Bafai, 3.
He's looking to get the cue ball safe, and
Still got a skin on my teeth still I had in this match. And I don't know how, and the brown's going to bounce and he's going to leave it on.
excellent safety shot.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oh, don't go in off, please. Disaster. I don't think he can pot it though, so I think I'm lucky.
Points, and that could be costly.
Otherwise, it's bonus points.
Stuart Bingham,
Bonus money
4.
would be nice in my account. That would be nice. I'm gonna try and pot the black. I'm gonna try and pot the brown here.
This won't be easy.
No, it wasn't easy at all. Might have left it on. I mightn't go for it though. Yeah, I've left it on, alright. Wow, he didn't even hit it properly. It's kind of like willy-nilly, you know. The blue is literally hanging over the middle pocket, and so is the brown. Yeah, I think the brown looks better to the corner.
This is really tricky.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? I'll never know.
He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
Never know how I missed that brown. I never got an opportunity to pot it now. Let's go for the brown hair.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
Well, that's just outstanding.
And the blue's on to the middle. I think it's going to be 7-6,
He's very happy with the
7-5.
position here.
I'll be very happy if I just win this frame.
4.
Then I'll be more than halfway through to the
You'll
next
want
round.
this to drop into the centre pocket.
Nine.
Just the pink ball now.
So close, but he's missed it.
Oh my
That
god,
looked
this has got 6 all now. This good. He could put this pink and get perfectly on the black. All my hard work for nothing. Damn it.
Same for 5. 9.
Oh, but it's not for nothing because he was no way he's going to pot the black from there. Not even Superman, not even Ronnie Sullivan would have potted that black from there. Ooh, is he lucky that white didn't go into that pocket?
6.
He's got it off. That'll be frustrating.
So where this frame could be over now.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 7. And the frame, Stuart Bingham.
Yeah, I thought so.
And that is the frame.
That's the problem in this game. If you foul,
Honours even, and this is developing
you
into
lose
a
the
really
bloody
tight
frame you
match.
do. It's a pain in the arse.
Thank you, frame 13.
God, it
Stuart
shouldn't
Bingham
be.
to break.
Black should have come back up again, because it was still 6 points in it and the black came back up. It would have been whoever pots the black wins, you know. Not a respot, just, you know, that rule is silly though. I don't think it's in real life. You know, I think if that hadn't ruled out, the black would have come back up. You know?
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
I need to start winning frames now. Can't believe he's level now with me. Oh. At least they all knew that little kid was annoying earlier on. You know?
1.
That person was just nasty towards me. They just weren't nice. And I'm never rude to people. I'm the nicest person you can be, but when somebody's rude towards me, you know, even whether he was talking to me, it just sounded like he was, and he was just like, it's like, you know, KBK when I was flirting with her for a while and all that stuff, and then Jaden, whatever the fuck her name is, you know. It just annoys the hell out of me. People like that are in this world, you know.
That's poor.
Why didn't that person's parents bring that person up properly?
Stuart Bingham,
you know?
5.
Because I'm telling you one thing, they weren't brought up properly, they were bloody dragged up, you know. That was a fluke, that red. But I think I deserve a few flukes after losing that last frame, you know.
1.
A nice position to get on the next red too.
8.
I think that's what I might do today, don't I? Just go up to
I can't
Drum
see any problems here.
and just get some new clothes for myself and stuff, you know. Because I know I'm going to get that money out. I just don't know when I'm going to get it. That's the only problem, you know.
Very well played.
And what's her name? Needs to just be patient about the situation,
16.
you know.
$17.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker!
Hey, David Handon, Jesus.
22.
Deaf me, why don't you, in the process, you know?
He's lining up the long red to the corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
He's played that very well.
23.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle. What a top shot that is.
Simply wonderful.
28. $29.
Really well played.
34.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
35.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
A same for 5. 35.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
1.
I think it's the third largest pennies in Europe, or maybe in Ireland, I'm not sure. I know the one in
6.
Blanchardstown is supposed to be the biggest in Europe, so that's interesting, you know.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a top shot that is.
7.
So literally
14.
plotting everything off the lampshades here.
That's a poor shot. A really
Remember I
poor
said
shot.
that he misses the red, an easy red, and I think he leaves it on.
Stuart Bingham, 14.
Yep, if I could just angle
This is really tricky.
at the one pocket
Excellent
like
ball.
so. I didn't push it.
And the
It was
cue
a
ball was
legal
finished
shot,
very
you
nicely.
know.
1.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
6.
Can't believe Ninja was talking about drugs earlier on. I'm glad that didn't go on the YouTube, you know. Thank God, like, you know.
7.
That's a bit careless.
That was unlucky. So unlucky.
Foul. The same for 5. 7. Stuart
I could
Bingham,
lose me this
6.
frame now.
Now,
I
can
could
he
lose
drop
in
this
this
into
match.
the right corner?
If Bingham goes 7-6 ahead,
1.
it'll really be a bloody match turner, you know. Putting everything off the lampshades right now.
Outstanding pot.
I
That's
think
right
he's
out
on
of the
this
top
red
drawer.
behind the pink. I'm not 100% sure now.
8.
Now. Oh, I thought he was going to put that red.
Stuart Bingham, 8.
At least he's left me this red on.
No more than
No.
half a chance here.
Snookered me and everything, you know.
Wow, what a pot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a beauty.
White needs to
Great
bounce and
technique,
come back up the table.
superb
Perfect.
cueing.
I
8.
think I'll put the more difficult red first.
This is no gimme.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Okay, at least I haven't left anything on because
Same
the
for
jewels
5,
have joined
8.
together. That's some consolation. Ooh. He's left this red on. The one down the table.
Tricky pot coming up.
What a pot, amazing.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
That doesn't mean I'm going to win the frame,
1.
you know. Still need more than just the brown
Half a
here,
chance here.
you know. See? Brown didn't even go in.
The same for 5. 1.
Not going to be putting that red from there somehow. Got it safe too. I hope I got it safe, but I mightn't have done. No, I haven't. Left it on the middle pocket.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Disaster.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner
Red is
pocket.
there. Yeah. Still has to
Tremendous
pot the
ball.
balls, but
1.
he's got the frame alright. If this goes behind the brown, he's going to be snookered on the yellow. He's snookered on the yellow.
5.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but
That was
no
a bad shot,
guarantees.
that was so bad. Snookered himself on the yellow there. Could have finished off the frame there.
He's avoided the
Didn't
foul,
though.
but I think this is a half chance.
We'll think about
Stuart
it.
Bingham, 5.
It's half a chance,
It is
but
a half
chance
chance.
nonetheless. Well, that's right out of the top drawer.
Where the top draw.
Position looks pretty good to me.
2.
That's a top shot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Brown to the middle.
5.
So, he just needs the brown here.
Get in.
In it goes.
Because just put the
That
feed
should
to
be
make
it.
sure, because
No real way for his opponent
you
to win
don't know
the
what
frame
he's going
now.
to do here, you know.
9.
Down it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Thank God I've got ahead of him again.
14.
Happy days, you know.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Hard luck, Mr. Bingham.
20.
Half a chance here.
Yeah.
27. And the frame.
19 minutes
Signifies.
past 7.
And now the frame is his.
So, he's nudged in front.
I agree. You really get the sense that this next frame is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
I'm going to be nudging more in front. Okay, that's not the best of breaks, but I'm going to be nudging more ahead in a moment. I'm just glad that Bingham didn't win that frame, because then he probably would have went on to win the match. At least now I've gone on to win that frame, so I can go on to win more frames. I've only
This
6
is
more
a half
frames to get.
chance.
He has 7 more frames to get, so and the more frames I win,
And
the
he's
more
missed
difficult
it.
it is for him to win the frames that he needs, you know. And like I said before, and I have to start concentrating on it again, I'm not playing stupid Bingham, I'm playing the table. That's the way I gotta think, you know, including that shot
Not
there.
the best split. He'll be
That was a
disappointed
brilliant
with that.
split, that was. I don't know what you're on about, you know.
1.
Yeah, I mightn't necessarily have a good position, but I can still pot something here.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Ah,
No, not this time.
oh, it'd be amazing if that blue had gone into the middle.
The same for 5. 1.
I'm not gonna panic, because okay, the reds is pretty far and wide, but blue is kind of out of commission, you know, and so is the pink. So kind of is the
One.
yellow too. I think you can pot the blue though. Yes, you can. That wasn't quite out of commission.
Very nicely done.
Pink is out of commission though. The yellow isn't like
6.
fully out of commission, but it's kind of out of commission. Anyway,
This should be pretty straightforward.
let's
7.
see what happens here. Getting tired now though. I really am. I'm getting so tired. I could fall asleep for Ireland right now. I'm just I'm so tired. I don't know what is wrong with me. Just so tired right now. I could sleep. I really could. I could sleep for hours right now. You know?
15.
Really hope my sister sent that money. I'm not so sure, you know. I'm really not so sure. She said she did, but I don't think she did. I think she lied about it. And as for Jessica Allen, she's a liar. I'm sorry, but you know, I'll help you. I'll help you. You know? Yeah, sure you will.
17.
You know? I just
Pace
I
is
just don't
key.
think being with an American girl, like, for real, would appeal to me. You know, I just don't think so. You know?
Nicely onto the colour.
It just wouldn't appeal to me,
18.
especially with American girl with tattoos all over. You know, like, ugh. You know?
23.
Even though she might be in her mid-30s or whatever. Still, you know, it's not the age, it's just the fact that she has tattoos all over. It's like, ugh. No thank you, you know? Thanks, but no thanks, you know? Basically,
24.
you know? That's what I'm saying, you know? Yeah, that's all I really need to buy, to be honest with you. Bread, eggs, milk.
31.
Maybe cork biscuits too, but not very much. I don't have to do a big shop this week. You know, bread. A cereal, of course, too, because I've no cereal left. Cereal, probably Weetabix and cornflakes or whatever. Milk. Eggs.
32.
Maybe sausages too, actually. You know, just spend as little as possible this week on shopping. You know?
That's a poor shot, really.
This is gonna be tough, because I don't think...
Stuart Bingham, 32.
I think any of these reds go into the middle pocket.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. No, not this time.
That's all I could do there, really. It's kind of safe enough, really. Unless you can hit one of these reds up this end. I don't think you can. I think that's the only red you can hit.
It.
Oh, we can hit this one. I wasn't sure.
And he's missed it.
Wow. Is he going to leave this one on? Yes, is the answer.
Nicely positioned for the black.
That's if the white keeps travelling, Neil Falls. You're like psychic, you know, it's incredible, like
1.
how psychic he is, you know.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
And that wasn't easy, that ball in the
8.
black, you know.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
No more than a half chance.
9.
She's probably saying to herself, God, is he talking to himself in there? And I'm like, no, I'm just dreaming. It's what I do best, you know. Because she was listening outside the door, you know.
Foul. That'll annoy
That
him.
was so unlucky.
Foul. A save for 5.
No more
9.
than a half chance.
Stuart Bingham, 5.
Bingham could win this frame, but the main thing is that he stays with me, doesn't go ahead of me.
Doesn't
and
want to
I
overhit
try and
this.
get ahead of him again. Like if it goes 12 all, and I just need to win the deciding frame, but talk about that when we get to it. And we're very close to that stage of the match now. We're definitely more than halfway through the match now, you know. Actually in the 14th frame of 25 frames, so that's more than
8.
halfway. So we just have to pray that he slips up here.
And in it
Oh,
goes.
right now he's spotting everything
Great cueing.
off the lampshades
9.
right now. He's already 36 points ahead. He probably only needs, after this colour red. So I kind of have to say to myself, shit, if he bats 2 more reds and colours,
14.
this frame is over. It's going to be 7 all. I don't want that to happen, you know.
Position looks good for a colour.
Got that red up the table if he wants. All he really needs
50.
now is really just probably...
Just the blue needed now.
Oh, there we go.
No problem there.
Wow.
That
7
should
all
be
now.
it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
20.
Yeah, once he batted that, the red frame is over.
Frame conceded. Frame, Stuart Bingham.
And that is the frame.
Well, no advantage after that last frame. This is close. Really close.
Neither player being able to break away here. I can see this going into a final frame.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
get on
frame
with it.
50. Stuart Bingham to break.
Sitting here listening to Neil Foles and David Handon waffling on. I haven't even slept yet and I'm still awake. I don't know how I'm awake. I should be asleep hours ago. Why am I awake at this time? Disappointed in Jones I am, you know. You know, he just comes online when he feels like it, you know.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
And I apologise
The
if
rest
he
here
wasn't
to
talking
make
that
it a
deep,
little
but
more awkward.
it looked to me as though he was, you know.
That's an excellent opening red.
This is where I need to win this frame. I need to stay ahead of Bingham. Can't let him be jumping ahead of me in this match, you know. It's okay levelling up the match every so often, but so long as I can just keep getting ahead of him every time he levels, and I get away from him again like I have done. Like, he hasn't got ahead of me yet, so I'm not going to panic just yet, but he could do. He's not going to get ahead yet though. He's missed that red.
Stuart Bingham, 4.
He's missed that red. I'm very surprised. I'm just so surprised that I'm on 9. The Hunter chap hasn't fucking...
He's got it all.
Ah, shit.
Foul.
What was I thinking with that shot?
4.
I couldn't play a screw back or anything there.
Going for the left corner pocket.
Can't put any side or anything in the ball, you know. It's a nightmare.
Really
What you get on my
fine
phone,
forward
like I
at the
said
moment.
1,000 times, I can do all the magic shots on my phone. Just don't know whatever way I set up this game. I just didn't set it up properly. You know, and I should have done, you know. Where I can put side and left and side and all that stuff on the ball. You know.
Nicely done.
What a wonderful pass.
Considering I've had a shower like probably about 5 hours ago, whatever. Sweating right now and shaving on my
That's
hair
a
off.
poor shot.
I'm sitting there absolutely sweltering right now. That's a poor shot, but he hasn't left anything on, you know.
Stuart Bingham, 9.
He'll be
The way the
irritated
camera
with
shot
himself
that.
there.
Have I left the red on? I
He's
have.
his opponent a real opportunity.
Oh, how?
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
He has.
Brilliant.
left me red
what
on
a
there.
magnificent pot.
1.
He's lost position here.
I'm going to wallop into these and see what happens. That's what I nearly always do. And of course nothing happens and nothing goes down, but I probably leave the whole fucking world on for him now.
A save for 5, 6. One.
There's so many games that I've wanted to play, download since I got this PlayStation, like Sonic and a few others. And The Last of Us is another game I definitely want to play. Not just the shortened version of it, the other 2 versions too. You know, they're going to be tough, but I want to play them all, you know.
8.
Tremendous shot.
That was a fluke. That's what that was. That was a fluke and a half, that red.
1.
God, if there was a replay for that, I'd love to see it. I'd have to watch it back on stream, of course. That was some fluke, that red. That might
He's
help
aiming
me
for the left corner here.
to win this frame now.
Six.
He's taking this red on.
Seven.
Please, whoever's making noise, please stop. You know? It's getting a little bit annoying. Please stop.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That
And
red,
he's
the
missed that.
brown. That green should have went in there and it didn't. Disaster.
A save for 5, 7. One.
Careless shot there.
Stuart Bingham, 1.
I have the green. I
1.
don't think I have the blue, do I? No, I don't.
Tricky pot coming up.
Four.
Well, he's taking it on. Excellent pot. Superb.
5. Nine. 10. 15.
'He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Excellent shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
16.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
21. 'A save of 5. 21.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. That's not the best shot I've seen.
1. 4.
He fancies this red. Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
Remember, he wins this frame, he'll go ahead. I can't.
5.
Don't want that to happen, you know?
10.
This is a real opportunity.
It's looking like it could happen now.
Well
What's the
positioned for the
problem, you
green.
12.
Only kind of difficult ball on the table is the pink.
15.
That's the only kind of obstacle that I have to overcome if I do get a chance.
Nicely on the blue.
That's the obstacle he has to overcome by putting this blue and
19.
getting on the pink, and then he has the
Pot
frame.
here.
Okay, here's the blue. Frame says he doesn't need to pot the pink, but I just want to see him potting the pink because
24.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
he didn't pot the pink. Remember, I only need one snooker. If I'm in a snooker, I'm going to concede.
Stuart Bingham,
No,
24.
I'm not. Okay. I would have conceded there if I was in a snooker. Stop, 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 stop. If he had missed that pink even there, I would have been delighted. But he didn't. He hit it. So I need to wall up this pink to safety.
Well, not the best safety there.
I think he's going to win this frame. Yeah, let's concede. Let's go on to the next
Frame
one.
conceded. Frame.
Or we need to just start winning
And
frames.
that is the frame. Well played.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
I said
Yes,
needing.
he played well in that last frame. I think we're looking to push on here.
What was in that? It nearly
Thank you,
killed me
frame
when I
16.
drank that bit.
A save of 5 to break.
I need to start winning frames now. I can't let Bingham dominate this match, you know. He's closer to the winning line than me now, and it should have been the other way around. Should have been 8-7 to me, and it's 8-7 to him. And this red isn't even in a potable position. No.
He's tempted by this red.
Impressive opening red.
One.
Would you believe it?
Six. A save of 5. 6. One.
So glad that red went in.
He'll be really
I'm
annoyed
not
with
glad that
foul.
happened though.
Lack of
That
composure,
was so
perhaps.
unlucky.
5. A save of 5. 1. Stuart Bingham. 7.
It's getting tired now. I think it's just tiredness. I don't think it's anything else.
1.
You know, it's like 20 to 8 now. I should be asleep and I'm wide awake. And on Wednesday morning, like I'm normally asleep hours ago, like, you know. I'll be very worried if I don't get that money in my account from my sister this week. Sorry for talking about it on YouTube, people, but you know, it's important to get my debt cleared. It's not for anything else, just to get my debt cleared, to spoil myself, to help out, to live my life a little bit. But it's mostly for me, get my debt cleared.
9.
And then that way I can get out of
He's
here,
lining this up into the right
get
middle
a
pocket.
debt cleared, and then
Not the
clear
quality
another
we'd
debt.
expect from a player of his skills.
By getting this debt cleared, and then happy days, you know. That's all I need.
Stuart Bingham.
All it
9.
needs to happen, you know, this week. And of course buy myself clothes and stuff like that, you know. Lots of nice clothes.
Two.
Look who's messaging me, like I heard boom. Once it's not the SDAFF, because I just don't want any of them in my face, you know. So glad I cancelled yesterday because I just wasn't in the mood for
Nine.
anybody calling yesterday. I'm even more tired today,
So,
but I want to
this
get out
flop
today.
into the
I
right
want to be
corner.
stuck in and I want to see Mr. Hussey
No problem there.
and Miss
Brimming
Thompson.
with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
Miss Future Hussey she could be, you know.
10.
That's who I want to see today. 'Cause I haven't seen him in so long, you know.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Oh,
Close, but not quite.
oh, this is going to be so tough to win this
Save
match
the five,
because Bingham is
10.
already ahead, you know. If it was 8-7 to me, it wouldn't be so tough. He's going to
Missed
draw
call,
closer
not the
to the winning
outcome
line
he
if
was
he goes 9-7. If I go 8-all, it's a different story altogether. It's a different perspective on the match completely. But if it goes 9-7 to him, like,
This
match
looks
is virtually
relatively
over,
easy.
you know. So I have to pray that it goes 8-all, you know. Gonna pot this pink because
One.
that black is too difficult from there. If the black was more of the table now, I'd pot it in the middle with my eyes closed, but it's not, so should be able to pot
No
this
more
pink.
than half a chance here.
My eyes closed. There we go.
Fabulous pot.
Yes, he'll be very
Well,
pleased
no,
with
my
that
eyes closed,
shot.
but you know what I
What can
mean.
he do here?
Pot reds near falls. What I'm paid to do, if I was the real Hussein Fafai. But unfortunately, I'm not the real one. I'm just the computerized version of him. I am on the yellow here, and then I can go for the red.
8.
I'm not gonna go for that red. I'm gonna go for this one up the table. This one there. Yeah.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's
Yeah.
a tremendous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
Only perfect if I'm on the brown, otherwise it's
11.
not. I'm not on the brown, I am on the yellow though.
He's staying on the yellow.
That was a nice pot on the
I'm not
yellow
sure
too.
what happened there.
Still a nice pot though, regardless what happened, you know.
13.
Sometimes you gotta make things happen in snooker. Like I was trying to do there, but I just knew things weren't gonna happen. When I
Same
left
five,
options with
13.
basically 2 reds on. And 31 cut it in this game. Like, I go 9-7 like that, or I could go 8 all
Just
like
wants
that.
to sink this into the left corner
I
pocket.
hope it goes 8 all, but I could go 9-7. If Bingham clears up here.
That's a great pot.
1. Four.
It looks like it's going very close to that middle pocket. And
This
it
could be a
goes.
really costly foul.
Foul.
I'm gonna go
Stuart
for this
Bingham,
red up table. I
4.
don't think that red
The same
goes.
for 5. 4.
He's playing on from this position.
Does it go? Does? Oh, it does. I wasn't sure. Wow.
1.
I really wasn't sure if that red would go, and it did.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. He won't be happy with that.
6.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
7.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
10.
Key shot coming up. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
If the yellow's gone safe, that's the most important thing.
The same for 5. 10.
And I only need the yellow. Actually, if this bounces, white nearly went in the pocket. Am I on the yellow or am I snookered on it? I am on it.
Just this yellow needed now.
Yeah.
No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
Don't say that, because you know he's going to play on for
2.
snookers. You know. He's not going to give up that easily, you know.
The same for 5. 2.
This is an attempt to drop the cue ball in behind the pink. That's a fine snooker. Well played. If he fouls here, the frame is on again.
And I did foul. Damn it.
That's a pretty poor attempt.
Foul. Stuart Bingham. 4.
Beautifully done.
3.
This should be pretty simple.
This goes 9-7. Basically Bingham's match to lose
This is no
and
gimme.
my match to win. But if it goes 8-all, it's a different story, but it may not go 8-all now because he's on the pink.
12.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
And he's on the black too.
18.
This pot for the frame.
Yeah, 9-7. Damn it. Should have been 8-all
And the
instead of
frame.
9-7. Damn.
That is the frame.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Ah, shit.
Yes, this is a great opportunity.
Thank you, frame 17. Stuart Bingham.
I really need to concentrate because this match is nearly over. Say within the next hour or so this match will be over. I need to win this match now. I know what I'm going to do for second. We'll do that. Then I'm going to go to 116. Then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go to that. Yeah.
He's taking it on. That's a good opening red.
This white needs to keep travelling. Just have an angle to get into reds again. I know I can win frames in quick succession. I need to do it here. Okay, who's outside? Couldn't care if my granny was outside.
Six.
Well, that's not ideal.
Seven.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Twelve.
Damn it.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
A save of 5. 12.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pop.
1.
Nicely done.
6.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
On the cue ball darter.
7.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
12.
In it goes.
What a wonderful pot.
13. $18.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
19.
I should have ordered milk this morning now, come to think of it, you know. I don't know
24.
why I didn't, you know.
He's looking at this red. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
25.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. And he's missed it.
Problem is though he hasn't left anything really. You always get away with it when he misses one.
30.
You know, and he has left one now.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
Tell me something I don't know, Mr. Handon, you know?
1.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Well, you can't question his cue power after that shot.
6.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket. Down it goes.
7.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. That's a beauty.
12.
Nicely onto the colour.
13. 20.
Half a chance here.
21.
Tough shot coming up.
What a top shot that is.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
24. 25. 29.
This won't be easy.
These penalty points could make all the difference.
Foul. A save for 5. 29. Stuart Bingham, 4.
He's missed it. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
1.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
7.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
A save for 5. 7. 1. 6.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Stuart Bingham, 6.
He might pay for that error. Let's see how this develops.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 4.
What a great shot that is!
2.
This looks pretty simple.
Five. 9.
That's a really bad miss.
Of course he gets away with it. Oh, he might actually.
Stuart Bingham, 9.
We can cut to 10.
A little luck required here.
Shut up, Neil Foles.
Oh, so close.
Oh my
He needed
god,
some
Neil
luck there,
Foles
and he
putting
didn't
me
get
off.
it.
Look who go out there and I missed the blue. Come on, Neil Foles. It's going to be bloody 10 fucking 7 now. And because Neil Foles wouldn't keep his mouth shut. Fucking hell, man. God forgive me for cursing, but
He just needs this ping.
really annoying, Neil Foles.
Frame conceded.
10 fucking 7.
Frame, Stuart
Fucking
Bingham.
hell, man.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you, frame 18. The same for 5 to break.
I need to start winning frames now. If I don't, this match is literally over.
Really tricky.
It's almost over as it is. You know?
Great opening red.
Especially when he's batting balls like that, you know. And it's 8 o'clock on a bleeding, me yokes,
One.
me liver a bit sore.
Right centre here.
8 o'clock on a... 8 o'clock on a Wednesday morning,
6.
you know. Just carry on happens. It's crazy, you know.
7.
He's playing in the right corner here.
Well, that's an unforced error.
What the hell is
14.
fumbling about outside? So annoying. Whoever's out there, you know. That's what I hate about living there. Never fucking peaceful around
Stuart
here.
Bingham, 14.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
Really angry after losing that last frame.
That's a shocker.
Just reminds me too much of my old
One.
job in Dublin. You know, having to start at 8 o'clock and sometimes stay till fucking 5 o'clock. Oh, I'd be knackered by the time day is over. And then by the time you get home it's like 7.
6.
And then if you're on earlys the next day, which you normally would be, you're up at 5 and then you're leaving at 5 and you're in there at 7. You wouldn't be doing like
7.
every day from 8 o'clock until 5, but some days I tell you, it used to be exhausting.
Nicely played
I
onto a
forget that
red.
week when I worked for Evan and
14.
Gobshed and I was exhausted.
This is a
I
tricky
don't
one
think it was
along
the
the
whole week,
cushion.
I think it was some of the week though.
Position looks good for a colour.
15.
I forget the year when I went away. It was 2012 and it was Evan and
19.
Gobshed were working on it. Evan was off too and I was off at the same time and she had to cover for
Nicely
both of
onto
us.
the black.
20.
I think this match is virtually over. I think I've just lost my concentration. You know. Mind you, that's
27.
not the best of shots if that black goes on its spot. That red will not be going anywhere.
Looking to play this softly.
Wow, how the hell did that red go by that black? It's beyond me.
28.
Damn it, I need to pot balls here now. You start spotting another 20-30 points.
Now,
this
can
game
he
is over.
drop this into the right corner?
Wow. I spoke too
Loose play
soon.
like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Stuart Bingham, 28.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Great shot.
Not easy to concentrate when there's people outside banging fucking doors.
1.
You know.
He's playing for the right corner here. That was the risk.
Story of my life in this game, you know that?
A same for
Just
1.
missing everything
Stuart
and
Bingham,
going and off
6.
and
Top
all
shot
that
coming
shit.
up.
I think this tournament for now is going to be over
Tremendous shot.
because I can't see myself winning
Simply
6 frames in a row.
wonderful.
It's possible,
1.
but not with my concentration now. It's gone 11-7. It's literally virtually over. Tried all morning to stay with Bingham, but I can't because it's virtually impossible.
6.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
As you can see, he's spotting everything off the
That's a top
lampshades.
shot. Well played.
There's only
He's cueing
4 or
extremely
5
well
more
here.
reds left.
7.
I've only potted a ball in this frame.
12.
I'm like zonked right now by 4 minutes past 8.
Just this red needed. Down it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
13. Frame conceded. Frame, Stuart Bingham.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, frame 19. Stuart Bingham to break.
If I can win a few frames from here on in, I have a chance. But if it goes to 12,
Well, it goes.
7,
Half a
it's
chance here.
basically over.
He's gone in off.
Story of my game all
Foul.
morning.
Stuart Bingham, 4.
Potting
He'll be
around
trying to
and
get the
not
cue ball
making
safe.
it happen. So annoying.
He's taking this on.
Enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's the story of my life. The white just wants to go into that middle pocket all the time.
Foul.
Just
Stuart
the
Bingham,
reds, the
4.
colours just don't want to go in. I've just lost my mojo about 2 hours ago. You know?
One.
Like earlier on, I wasn't
5.
making a single mistake, and now it's like I've lost like I think I was 7-6, and then 7-7-0,
6.
8-7, 9-7, 10-7, 11-7, 5 frames in a row basically. You know?
12.
Because that's basically what I've lost right now. It's 5 frames in a
Gently
row.
does it.
It's kind of sad that I've lost 5 frames in a
He'll
row,
be
but I
looking to
have.
tighten up his game here.
How did he miss that black? I will never
Stuart
know.
Bingham,
You know that?
13.
I will never know. I need to start potting balls now. I need
Playing
to get
in
my
the middle
mojo
pocket.
back. You know?
No issues there.
That's not the best of shots because I'm not going to be able to pot the
1.
black from there. Can't even see the black.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautiful.
Four.
The only thing that would be beautiful if I win this match. If I win 6 frames in a row. That would be
Needs to
beautiful.
take this chance.
Can't see that happening though. See? Story of my life. I'm not
5.
even getting on the colours that I want to get on. Yeah, I'm on the yellow, but it's not good enough. You know? Where's the next red coming from? You know, see?
7.
He's using the rest here, which makes it a little more challenging.
See?
No, not this time.
Not gonna win and the black's hanging over the pocket. It's not gonna happen.
The same for 5, 7.
It's not happening for me anyway.
This isn't
He's
easy.
already a bunch of points ahead of me, you know. There the
Brilliant.
red's gone and
Outstanding.
black's
Don't come
hanging
much
over
better
the
than
pocket.
that.
You know what more can I
He'll be
say?
happy with that.
Black
Top
will go on the
shot.
blue spot if he puts it.
1.
He's played that very well.
Yeah, I'm just... My mojo was just
8.
gone, you know. He's putting everything off the lampshades. Literally, everything.
9.
Might as well let him slaughter me. I'll win next time, you know.
16.
There's no way I'm gonna win now, you know. It's gonna be 12-7 in a moment. I'm gonna fight till the end, but I can't see myself winning, you know. Maybe because Moonwolf isn't there watching me, egging me on to win.
17.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Missed pot.
That makes it interesting, him missing that and pushing the white up the table. Will you see though? I won't even be able to see
Stuart
that
Bingham,
red, look.
17.
See that, look? Look at that, see? This is the only red I can pot now.
Very tricky shot coming up.
See?
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Okay, I was snooking with the red, I think, so that's some consolation, but still. That's probably my first bit of luck in ages. But that's no luck, look at that shot. What is
Not
actually?
really the result he was after.
He has left me right onto the middle.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
I don't think I can put anything
One.
down. No, I can't.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Four.
This is not easy.
Close,
Hey?
but not quite.
No circumstance that red would have went in.
The same for 5, 4.
And I would have cleared up and
Pace
it would
would
have
be
been...
very
And
important
it would
with
have
this
been
shot.
11. Whatever. Without see?
That's
He's
just
putting
magnificent.
everything off the lampshades.
Position looks very
Put that
good
red
here.
like as if
He's
it was
played
over
that
the
very
pocket.
well.
So jammy,
1.
you know? This match is over, as you can see. It's a formality now. It's a matter of wrapping up this frame and then wrapping up the
He's
last
playing the
frame
pot,
and then
yeah.
that's it. Unless some miracle happens here. I can't see that happening though.
What a tremendous pot.
It's just,
Superb tubal control there.
it's just got
Ideal
stronger and
position.
stronger as the match has gone on.
8.
Mind you, I'm not sure what he's on here or he's on the pink. There we go, see? And he's
Played it
played
well.
straight back down for that red. Pink does
14.
go back in its own spot, but still.
I'm
Match
not
is
sure what
virtually
happened
over.
there,
Oh,
but it's a poor result.
swore the match was over.
Stuart Bingham, 14.
Okay, I need to take this chance.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Really need to take this chance
Well
now.
played. That was made more difficult due to the rest
Not
being
sure
used.
if it's gonna happen, but I need to take this chance all the same. You know?
1.
This really is tricky.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
That black had gone on, that would have been nice. So I would have just hope
The
for the
same for
best.
5, 1.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
I'll still win the frame, but it's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to
He'll
move
be
this
pleased
right
with
away from
that.
pocket.
It looks safe.
No point even leaving that red there. There's just no point. It's too risky.
He could have played that better.
This red required. And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Stuart Bingham.
That is the frame.
Thank you, frame 20. A same for 5 to break.
I hope there's 5 more frames, but there probably won't be, but there will be if I start winning them. And I need to win them all. Every single one of them, starting now. 14 minutes past 8 until whatever time this match finishes. I need to win every single frame right now. He can't win any of them. If he wins them, the match is over. If I win them, game on, you know. Here we go.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
I need to win 6 frames, including this one. See?
That's really close.
No
Not quite close
circumstances
enough.
that red would be gone in that pocket. But it didn't even go in, it didn't even threaten the pocket there. You know?
That's an excellent opening red.
One.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
I'm surprised he hasn't got on the red that time. He'll probably just roll up to these or something. Extremely surprised there. Yeah, that was easy enough. You just nick them and go up the table.
Stuart Bingham, 5.
Well, my only option is to wallop them. It's my only option. Nothing went down, but it was my only option to do that, you know. He clears up here, it's all over. Oh my god, who's making that noise at this hour of the morning?
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Four. Stuart Bingham, 4.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What an excellent pot that is.
That's the first pot in ages that I've actually potted. Stop, keep on, stop.
1.
Like, first really like confidence pot.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
This could be the beginning of comeback.
Tremendous shot.
Or else it'd be the beginning of the end, and I don't want that to happen.
5.
I want it to be the I want it to be the beginning of the comeback.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
Don't worry about the black, just pot enough to win the frame and I'm happy. That's all I need to do right now.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Beautiful.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
I'm not full of confidence in your folds. When I win these next 6 frames, including this one, then I'll be confident. Then I'll be like, yes, I know I can do it, but it's difficult. It's a lot of pressure, you know. Oh, I thought that white was going in the pocket there for a second.
12.
Nicely played.
Thank you, Foldsy. Thanks, bro.
14.
Tricky shot here.
That's a fabulous pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
15. 21.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre. Nicely done.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
22. $25.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
$26.
No more than half a chance here. Missed pot.
That was a complete miscue as well. Never mind the missed pot, it was a complete miscue on the green there.
The same for 5.
Thought the blue and the yellow went, and then the
He's taking the
green.
red on.
And if he puts this, it's
Close,
over. Oh,
but not quite.
boy, was I lucky there. That could have been over there. No, that red could pass the black. No, it won't. It's going to be this one.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Great cueing there.
1.
It's never easy to get going as a new player on the pro circuit, and he's struggling here.
I'm not a new player.
The same for 5.
I've said it
1.
before.
This is tough.
In matches, I'm not a new player. You know?
He's missed the pot.
I'm saying for Fi. It's been on the tour a good few years now. I don't even know if I can putt the green here. If I can.
1.
I'm running out of reds though. It's going to be difficult. I can.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
Oh shush, we're just sloppiness, man. I can putt these reds for breakfast, you know.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
The same for 5. 4. One.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
Wonderful shot.
I didn't even think
8.
I would be able to do that. If I could do that, I can win this match.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautifully done.
Great cueing.
9.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Loose shot.
$15.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Same for 5. 15.
This should be straightforward enough. Nicely on the blue.
1. 6. 7.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Stroked in as smooth as you like.
12. 13. 18.
Just the colours left now. He's missed it!
Stuart Bingham, 18.
This should be pretty simple. That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
2.
So, just this green required.
That should mean no way back into this frame for his opponent.
5.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
9.
Long pot, right up his street.
Great technique, superb cueing.
Got my mojo back. Yeah.
14.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
20. 27. And the frame, the same as 5.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, frame 21. Stuart Bingham to break.
This won't be easy. That is a quality opening red.
1. 6. 7.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Excellent cueing.
12.
So, this pot into the right corner.
13.
Tricky shot here.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Shit.
A same for 5. 13.
This is a half chance. Great shot!
1. 6. 7.
'Looking pretty shitty out there, though,
12.
That's an unforced error.
That was a big surprise when we come back.
Stuart Bingham,
Seems
12.
the milkman out there and he misses the red. Wow. Guess if it goes
He's looking to pop
12-9,
this into the left corner pocket.
we'll get interesting. Goes 12-10.
No issues there.
He really looks
It'll
in
get even
fine
more
form at the
interesting. It
moment.
goes 12-11. It'll go really interesting. It goes 12-all.
1.
It'll be really, really interesting. I didn't even think I'd get this far. I thought this match would be over. I'm still playing like at
That could be better.
8:30 on a Tuesday morning. It's kind of weird. Wednesday morning.
8.
Wednesday morning, the second last day of June.
Not easy with the rest.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
I don't think I got anyone on the phone.
Same for 5.
That it was.
8.
You got left that red on. Yeah, I have.
Unforced error. That could cost him.
He had it, but he didn't pot it though.
One.
That's a loose shot.
8.
That's a shocker.
That's a
Same
shocker.
for 5. 8.
Beautiful pot.
One.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
Five. Stuart Bingham, 5. Foul. Stuart Bingham, 4.
Pace is the key with this shot.
He's played that poorly. Well, that was easy and should have been potted.
You're making a lot of mistakes like he was in the 7 frames that I
Well,
won.
he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
These are
Excellent
the 8
shot.
frames I won. So
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
it's just weird, and
1.
he wasn't doing that earlier. It's very strange, kind of.
This is not easy.
Seven.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
8.
He's playing the pot here. Oh, that's a top shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
11. Twelve.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
The same for 5, 12.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
1.
Why did that yellow not go into the pocket? Incredible.
Eight. 9.
I left down, we both the yellow with the pink here. He's 6 balls away from beating me.
He was intending.